Hey guys, this is Joel, and this is Beat Obesity Now.
Wait, what?
Hey guys, this is Joel, and this is Beat Obesity Now. Alright, so last week we talked about cheating, and I think it got everybody's attention because there was a lot of views, and I just think that it was such an important topic that why not follow up with something like today's topic. In today's topic, we're going to learn how to block foods. Okay, you might be asking yourself,
how do you block foods?
Well, just as you can block friends on Facebook and never have them contact you again just because you don't want to be associated with them, the same thing you can do with your food, right? Am I right? There are certain types of foods that we need to go ahead and block, okay? And in this topic, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block foods! Yeah? Alright, so you're probably wondering, how are we gonna block these foods out? Is there a secret weapon or some secret app on my phone that I can go ahead and, download that can secretly transfer to my brain and send waves to my brain to not eat these type of foods and block them forever? No. But you will use your brain. For instance, about probably a year and a half, probably around that time, it was last summer 2012, I would go to the grocery stores with my brothers. And it was during the summer, and one of my brothers actually would tell me while I was shopping around, because I don't know if most of you guys do this, but you always have some type of routine that you go when you go to the store. A routine. Okay, I'm going to go by the bread aisle, then I'm going to go by the
Fruits and vegetable aisle, because I have to, but I don't really want to.
But then we're going to go to this aisle, I don't know, the candy aisle, right? And then we're going to probably stop by the cheese aisle because I want some cheese. And what I learned to do, and even my brother would tell me, hey Joe, come on. You don't have to go that way. We all know what's down there. But I just want to see if the donuts are on sale. Especially, those store brand donuts that are probably 79 cents manager special, right? Am I talking to somebody out there? You already know the places that you should be going to, and avoid those places that you shouldn't go. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you 10 different types of foods to avoid. Alright, not only after 6 p.m., but before going to bed, because some of us like to go ahead and go to bed nice and full, right? Just feel like, So here is number 1, ice cream. How many of you guys like that ice cream? It's so good. I eat ice cream all year round. It doesn't matter. But now I've cut down to just sherbet or those fruit bars, because they're so natural and less calories. But anyways, that milky ice cream. Why avoid this before going to bed? Because it's high in sugar. We all know that sugar is just going to be turned into fat. And also another discovery. When eating something high in sugar before going to bed, it tends to give you nightmares. So, no ice cream, guys, before going to bed. Alright, number 2. It is celery, believe it or not. Celery is what is called a natural diuretic kind of vegetable because it's going to interrupt your sleep. It's just going to push all the liquid, all that water inside of you and interrupt your sleep by having to wake up so many times during the night that you're going to just be peed. And it's not so good to have a night interrupted, right? It's not so, who wants to be interrupted at night in their sleep? So, no celery, guys. Number 3, pasta. That leftover spaghettis or ravioli or any of that stuff that we like to go ahead and cook, right? High in carbohydrates. And it also interrupts your sleep. And it's not an ideal night time or a midnight snack. It's not ideal. Number 4, pizza. Oh, we got some leftover pizza from the other day. Let me go ahead and heat it up before going to sleep. let me tell you, it's going to be a big workout for your stomach that night. There's layers in pizza, right? There's cheese, there's sauce, there's these type of meats. Pizza produces your acid reflux, right? All right, number 5, candy bars. That's like the easiest thing you can eat before going to bed. It's high in sugar, and you're not burning that sugar when you go to bed, because it's not good for us. It's not good for your health. Avoid candy bars. All kinds of candy bars. Guilty! Number 6, cereal. Isn't that like one of the most common snacks that we eat before going to bed? Is a bowl of cereal. Some cereals, as we all know, are saturated in sugar. And these high sugar levels only cause for it to be, again, stored in our bodies throughout the night and turn into fat. So why not find a whole grain type of cereal, or even an oatmeal? So substitute that high level sugar cereal that you have, Captain whatever his name is, to something more whole grain, something that's just gonna work your stomach. Number 7, garlic. There's so many foods that contain garlic. It has this ingredient that produces heartburn. And who wants, again, be interrupted at night to, find something for your heartburn? No, avoid it. Of course, before bed. Garlic tends to be good for you, but not before bed. Number 8, dark chocolate. You might be asking, Joel, you just said candy bars earlier because they were saturated in high sugar. Yeah, but we're talking about foods to avoid before going to bed, because it's the most common time to snack right before going to bed, right? In those late hours, or just wake up in the middle of the night to stick something in your mouth and, just because you're hungry. Find better options. But dark chocolate, for instance, has this ingredient which we like to call caffeine. Once again, sleepless nights. Let's avoid that and block it. Remember, block it. Number 9, alcohol. Now, why should we avoid alcohol? Should we go through this? Number 10, another food that we need to block for the night is red meat. Anything with red meat. We all know, I think even our moms would probably say, red meat right now before going to sleep, or having any type of meat before going to sleep, it's not going to do you well throughout the night. It contains a lot of fat and a lot of cholesterol as well that you're not going to be able to fight through the night. Alright? So just avoid the red meat. Block it out. Alright guys, I'm so happy that I was able to go ahead and share these little tips with you about blocking out these types of foods before going to sleep, just because it's not good for you. Also, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching my last week's video about cheating. If you have not seen it, click on this little box right here and you won't regret it, guys. Alright? And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe by just clicking here. And also, like my video. There's some like button down here that you can go ahead and like, so that can give me an idea that you're liking these videos and that you want to continue seeing more of these videos. Alright guys, so have a great and safe week, and I will see you guys next week as always. Alright, toodaloo, bye.